Maintaining an army has entirely depleted your treasury, and your soldiers have begun to desert. You can see it now, a Muslim invasion surging over your lands. You might reach out to your neighbors for assistance, but alas, your character fervently believes himself possessed by the devil. This has made forging alliances, well, somewhat gracious response. You make excellent use of the funds, sending an assassin to call upon the King of Lyon, your dear brother. This will destroy your reputation, of course, or rather it would do were you not already known to be under the devil's sway. Demonic possession does have its perks. The assassination succeeds, and not only have you escaped your brother's mysterious plot, but as his elder you inherit all of Lyon, along with his far more competent spy master. Your brother's armies, now your own, are soon marching south, striking preemptively against your good Muslim neighbors with your former spy master.
Wings, teleport enemies or friends into burning pits of fire. Sneak, steal, talk to ghosts, and even tear the faces off dead enemies to create new shape-shifting masks. Craft epic equipment or pizza. You can always fight. Combat is dynamically turn-based, and during your turn you look for opportunities to use the elements and terrain to your advantage. Exploit your strengths and your enemy's weaknesses. But remember, your foes will try to do the same. Often, your character's ambitions are at odds with one another, so compromise or collaborate to reach your objectives. You can play the entire game with a friend in dynamic split screen, or online as a party of 4. And if tensions do run high, take it to the Definitive Edition's new and improved Arena mode, loaded with new maps, characters, and features to slug it out to the death. Arena.
quickens.
This won't work on every mercenary, and many later in the game have abilities that prevent them from being staggered or knocked back, but when you're just starting out, the Sparta Kick is a great way to deal with them. You can also use it, or paralyzing arrows, to take them down non-lethally. For more powerful mercs, especially the ones that are much higher levels than you, there are a couple of strategies that we've found work pretty well. If you want to sneak up on them, use the Predator Shot to score a high damage hit from a long ways away. Since you haven't been detected, they'll run for cover, then head towards the location where the arrow was fired from. But, as long as you remain undetected, you can keep using Predator Shot to keep them in this panicked loop of searching for you, then taking cover, then searching for you, then taking cover, and so on and so forth. You can also use fire arrows for some additional damage. For the more direct approach, make sure you've got a heavy blunt or bladed weapon and the charged heavy attack ability. Hop onto your trusty steed and charge up a heavy attack while galloping towards your target. Let it fly when you get close enough and then ride on.